Beautiful view out now, Jet Express Cam for this afternoon. Take a look at it. We got some nice clouds and some sunshine mixed in for this afternoon. Of course, what's ahead? Yeah, we got a mild filled week out there where temperatures just into the 80s. And we'll like to see many sunny days ahead for us as we go throughout the rest of the week and into the weekend. So that countdown to autumn, we're about 3 or 4 days away from the start of fall. That is, typically we see that average high right around 75 degrees. And that will be for September 23rd. Of course, taking a look at current temperatures right now, well, at least below average for right now. Upper 60s, 68 in Wauseon, out in Ottawa, 68 degrees, 65 in Tiffin, even in Sandusky, 67 degrees. Of course, take a look at that hour-by-hour forecast as we go throughout the next couple of days. Eventually, by this afternoon, we'll top off just into the lower 70s and possibly the mid 70s for today. Eventually, as we cross over into Wednesday, so we'll start off. It'll be another cool start to the day where temperatures will be into the upper 50s. Eventually, by the afternoon, yeah, we'll reach the lower 80s as we head throughout your Wednesday. It'll just be overall still a nice day on tap for us. And take a look at those high temperatures over the next 10 days. Still got the mid 70s for your Tuesday. That's a little bit below average for this time of year, but we'll be well above average, at least as we head throughout Wednesday through Saturday, as we'll have pretty much multiple days we're likely to reach 80 degrees or above. And for Sunday, though, we'll be right around average, and we'll drop back off into the 70s, even the lower 70s by Monday, and we'll still stick with at least the upper 70s as we head throughout next week. Take a look at the next 6 to 10 day temperature outlook, though. We'll be well above average, at least as we go throughout the last week in September. Crazy to think that September is almost over and October will be on its way in just a minute, of course. But yeah, normal highs typically around 75 degrees. We'll be a little bit above that as we head throughout the next 2 weeks or so. Look at that cloud tracker for you. We'll still see some sunshine better this afternoon, but eventually by this evening, we'll start to see more clouds rolling through our area, and eventually we'll still stay mainly dry with a few light sprinkles out there for you as we head throughout this evening. But of course, as we get throughout through Wednesday, we'll start to see some of those clouds roll out of our area, but then they'll start to move back in as we head throughout the afternoon hours of Wednesday. Of course, looking at your extended forecast, still mainly dry as we head at least, well, over the next 6 days, actually. We got some beautiful conditions on the way for you. Eventually by the weekend, though, lower 80s, upper 70s. Doesn't get any better than that as we count down the days of fall. By Monday, hey, we'll be seeing some rain showers out there for you with temperatures into the lower 70s, but eventually by Tuesday into Wednesday, we'll be into the upper 70s with a few rain chances rolling back to our area by next Thursday. Let's look at your extended forecast. We'll send it back over to you, Amanda.
All right, Matt.